Check, check, check 1, 2, check, check. What's up, y'all? This is Mitch with Prism Supply here. We're talking about our spark plug wires today, and we're gonna show you how to install them on both the early style coils and these later style coils, which are a little trickier. So if you're going to buy spark plug wires from the website, we got lots of color options to choose from. As you can see right here, they're all 40 inches long, 7mm wire, and the spark plug boot is 9 degrees. None of those straight boots, sorry. What you're gonna need, something really simple. Wire strippers, wire cutters, and these old style wire strippers that have the W crimp. And that's only for the newer style, like Sporties, Evos, all that kind of stuff. Later shovel heads. This is our black and silver. So you just open up, it has the boots, it has the crimps, it has the spark plug end, knife. So when you get it, it's all one piece. Don't be confused. So what you're gonna do is put the one on the spark plug where it needs to go, and you're gonna run to your coil for these early style. This is knucklehead, panhead style coil. 12 volt, 6 volt, they both kind of look the same. They both function the same. You're gonna unscrew the top, get the little rubber guy on the inside, and the cap. You're kind of gonna route it how long you want it, which direction you want everything to go. And you're gonna cut it about an inch down from the top. You take your knurled end, slide it over, take the rubber end, slide it over as well, and then you push it down into the coil. Push the rubber boot over, and then screw it on. Okay, so now you take the other end and put it on, and do the same thing all over again. But I'm gonna show you how to do it with the crimp style on this other end so we don't waste it. So this is like a shovel head, mid to late shovel head style coil. This is Evo Sportster. Most of y'all will probably be using one like this, but they both use the same connection. So here's your rubber boot, and then here are your crimp ends. The idea behind these, this little crimp end here, sticks right in here, and it'll snap in once you get everything crimped the way it should be. So now that you've cut your spark plug wire, you're gonna take your rubber boot and kind of shimmy it into the hole there. It's a tight fit, but that's the way you want it. You want it watertight and all that, so no moisture gets in there. So just kind of work it in there. Pull it out. So what I like to do is I take wire strippers, take about 1/4 inch off the top, 1/4 to 3/8, give or take. Just strip it, get rid of any excess stringings you may have laying around. Twist your wire and then bend it over. What I like to do is take this, they call it a W crimp because it's shaped like a W. I like to give it a little start bend here. And you see you want it to fit in, takes a little bit to get it going, like that. So the open end is towards the heart-shaped end. You'll take your spark plug that's already bent over and you put it facing in. Don't do it like this because the connection won't happen. You want it like this. Just slide it over, it'll stay. You take your crimper again in the same direction. I'm gonna flip it over for you, I'll show you exactly what's going on. As I squeeze it, you'll see it crimp in on itself. That's all it is. And you got a nice tight connection right there. So you'll take your coil now, it'll be on your bike of course, and now this end just snaps into place. And now you're gonna slide your boot right over the end, just like that, and then you'll have your connection. And you put the other end to your spark plug, make sure you get the right lengths and everything. Go ahead, order like 4, just so you have them. It's all on our website, prismsupply.com. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you're gonna comment, be nice. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.